What's up, everybody? It's Cousins Fishing back at it again with another mediocre video, and today I'm talking about my favorite chatterbait setup. So just to get right into it, I'm here in Ohio where we're really starting to see fall come around, and I figured I would start talking about some of my fall techniques and some of the stuff I like to use in the fall transition from really hot summer into early fall. That being said, I've been tossing around the chatterbait a lot, and I want to start this kind of mini series off with my chatterbait rod, my favorite chatterbait, the whole chatterbait deal. Basically, just a short video giving you everything you need to know about fall and chatterbaits. So to start off, I'll start with the rod. This is a 7.2 medium heavy moderate action rod. It happens to be a Croix Bass X. This is a great chatterbait and mid diving crankbait rod. So this is a 7.2 medium heavy moderate, which means it has you're not going to be able to see this, but trust me, it has a ton of flex. Moderate action, so it's really parabolic, but it also really sensitive to distinguish, hitting some brush, hitting some cover, compared to actually having a fish bite. So just a little bit of backstory. Yesterday, I was using this rod, actually this exact chatterbait too. As you can see, I was bumping it off of rocks, and the head's pretty beat up on it. Fishing a bunch of rocks and sticks yesterday because as it gets cool and the water starts to cool off, the water temp was about 80 degrees, which is it was 90 at one point. So it's 10 degrees cooler than what it was at its highest, and the fish have started to move up. So I saw a lot of fish on trees, and I caught a lot of fish off the trees and the rocks. I stopped counting at 10. Realistically, I caught between 12 and 15 fish yesterday on the chatterbait alone. So I was having a pretty good day on the chatterbait. It's just a really good search bait. I was fishing it basically like a square bill, just bumping it off of every rock I saw and every stick I saw, and it really did turn out to be a great day. I caught a lot of fish yesterday. And then of course, 12-pound line. Basically, this is a crankbait chatterbait rod right here. So you're gonna want a 6 or 7 gear ratio reel. Pair with this happens to be a 7.2 Shimano, an old Casitas, the last generation Casitas actually. But I just had a really good day on this combo yesterday, and it got me thinking how much I really do like this rod. Reel's not so much important when you're fishing with chatterbaits. Everybody knows that. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to break down some chatterbaits because it's getting to be that time. You're going to want to throw this around wood and rocks, and anything you can bang it off of, you're going to get a reaction strike out of those fish. But this is definitely my favorite chatterbait rod. This is a great rod for the money. I'm going to link the St. Croix Fishing Enthusiast Facebook group down in the description too, just because there's a lot of good feedback about this rod on there. And yeah, I want to get this video out there before it starts to get cold everywhere. And if you're like a Midwest northern guy like me, you're starting to see that fall transition already, and that's why I was catching so many fish on this black and blue chatterbait yesterday. So as always, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks.